first challenge video on this channel has finally been accepted. 20 op shops in one day. Hopefully we find some bangers. Hopefully it's not just one of those boring old days where we find nothing. But yeah, taking you guys with me again today. Let's see what we can find.
Round 1, fight!
Straight away found these 90s dead stock cricket polos, but they were too expensive. This is not a good start. It's definitely not what I wanted. What is it? We restart on the challenge tomorrow. 19 op shops to go. That first one was terrible to say the least. Nothing except for those 90s dead stock polos, but yeah, they're like the long and tall ones, and they don't really sell too well on eBay, those. So I had to leave them behind, and they were like quite expensive as well. But yeah, I'm at the car place now. Hopefully tomorrow's a lot better and we find a lot more stuff. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Round 2, fight!
So the first thing I do every time I get to the store is go straight to this jersey and sports section. This is exactly why.
Jackpot!
Then we head straight over to the jeans rack. On the first rack here, just going for them, found this brand that I don't really usually pick up and I haven't really seen in ages. It's like a 90s surf brand. They do come for around 50 to 70 bucks and size 32 waist. Just checking if there's any marks or any stains on them, but yeah, definitely a good cop here. Just before I started leaving, they brought out this fresh rack of t-shirts. Going for them all pretty mediocre. This Nike tee was okay. And then this 90s Billabong polo just appeared. These can go from anywhere between 50 to 80 bucks. Shop 2 is done. Shop 1 we found nothing. Shop 2 went through a few little racks and they bought out a fresh rack at the end, and we got that Billabong t-shirt, the Billabong polo, which will do quite well. But the final of the store, obviously there's 2 Celtic jerseys with Doyle on the back. I think combined I get $200 for both of those 2, which is what we need in this challenge today. But yeah, off to the third store now. Hopefully the luck carries on to the next store. I mean, keep finding items, we keep finding something. But yeah, so far, not too bad. On to store 4 now. Did find this nice Puma collab type jacket, but because of the size was a woman's and $12, I had to leave it behind. Into store number 5 now. Had this New Balance Y2K windbreaker, but as you can see it started to peel off here, but that's really all they had. Onto the 6th store, going for this massive rack of jackets. Straight away finding this Nike windbreaker. These go for about $35 to $40 in pre-owned condition. As I continued to go through, I found another Nike jacket here in the green, kind of matches the pants we found earlier, for $10. Not too bad there. Same price, around $35 to $40 for that. As I continue to go through again, I find one more Nike windbreaker, but sadly the zip did not work on this one, so I had to leave this one behind. On to the 7th store now, going for the t-shirt rack. Found this Perth Wildcat jersey, they're for about 30 bucks. On to store 8 now, had these 2 jerseys here, but the prices on them were absolutely taxing. Almost at the halfway point now at store 9, found this G-Star type sweater woolen at $3.50 because it was a half price day, so I couldn't say no to that. At an extra large as well, could turn into about 50 bucks. We are finally halfway at store 10, walking straight away, found this Kathmandu fleece and this Manchester United football jersey. Seems to be a day for jerseys out in the thrift, for $8 on that one there. As we were walking out, quickly checked the hats, and this Stussy cap here caught my eye. Lakers cap was definitely fake, but yeah, the Stussy can definitely turn into about $15 to $20. After being on the dry run for ages, in store 16, these Billabong surf shorts came in clutch. Can get about $25 to $30 for these. Now store 17 could be the best store of the day. Going into it, I had a good feeling about it. First rack here, going through the jackets. The second jacket was this 90s surf sweater, Kickers with the brand. Never really heard of it before, but it does comp really well. And for only the $13 was definitely worth it. I then moved straight onto the jeans, where I saw these Wrangler jeans kind of just sticking out. The yellow tag kind of caught my eye, but at the cost they were, there was just no room to make enough money. After the jeans, I always go to the back of the store, and these North Face slides are just sitting at the back, barely used. For $7, I can definitely get around 40 to 50 bucks for these. Size 7 women's, I believe they are. But yeah, amazing find there. I then walked over to the shoes, and sticking out with these Panda Dunks. If you don't know Panda Dunks were the most popular shoe from 2020 to probably about still this year. Fallen off a little bit, but yeah, to find a pair in the thrift is very, very good. What's a size youth though? I did see these Nikes, but the Nike Reacts kind of left it behind because they're too worn. But yeah, the Panda Dunks will go for anywhere between 50 to 100 bucks in used condition. Moving on to store 18 and 19 now. Saw this Kathmandu jumper, but at 19 there's just not enough space to make money there. And this Nike jacket was sadly fake, so I had to leave it behind. Alright guys, that's 19 stores done and dusted. One more store to go before we call it a day at 20 stores. It's been an alright day so far, but hopefully we find something in this final store. This is everything we got today. Got the Nike windbreaker, the 2 Celtic jerseys, the United jersey, the jeans, another Nike windbreaker, the Kickers sweater, the Billabong shorts, the Billabong 90s polo, Kathmandu fleece, this G-Star fleece, Perth Wildcats jersey, the $4 Stussy cap, the Pandas, and the North Face slides. Let me know what your best thrift find of the week is in the comments, and I'll rate it out of 10. Alright guys, hope you did enjoy that one. 20 odd shops in one day. 3 to 4 hours of thrifting, going from one spot to another, to another, to another. But it's done. Hope you did enjoy it. Quantity wise, we didn't find a lot, but quality, we found some good items like the Celtics, the Billabong, the Panda Dunks, the North Face slides, all quality items. But yeah, that will go on to sell for a few $100s each. But yeah, if you did like today's video, smash that like button. If you hit 15, only 15 likes, I will do 50 in one day. That'd be a mega video. Hopefully some good items will come from that. But yeah, hit that like button. Subscribe while you're here. We're at 80 currently. My goal was 100 before the end of the year. The way we're going, we're going to hit 100 before the end of the month, which is crazy to me. But yeah, hit the subscribe button, hit that like button. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.